Well, hello everyone, my name is LoveSpuds and this is F1 2012 Champions Mode, and we are back with a challenge on Sebastian Vettel, the Statsman. Here's the information for that one.
But set the fastest lap of the race in the process.
Yeah, catch and overtake Sebastian while setting the fastest lap of the race. Let's see what we can do. This is at Hockenheim, his home Grand Prix, so see if we can humiliate him. He looks a bit old there, doesn't he? His character looks about 10 years older than he actually is. Oh well, they all look strange.
First and second looks to be on the cards for Red Bull, but it's too tight to predict which of Red Bull's drivers will actually win this race. Vettel crosses the line, and now his teammate in hot pursuit. Both have traded wins and fastest laps this season, and neither consider victory complete without the fastest lap of the race too.
Really? I just want to win. Alright, let's flick the fuel mixture up to rich. A few laps to go. 6.6 seconds is the gap. Alonso is 1.3 behind. I don't think Alonso will be too much of a problem if I can go fast. Best lap so far is a 126. I mean, that's kind of weird. Oh well. Considering what I actually pull out the bag. Again, I don't know what the difficulty level is for the AI, but they seem to be slightly slower anyway, especially compared to Legend in career mode. But taking these corners quite nicely now. I kind of like this track. Bits of it are kind of challenging. If you mess it up a little bit, you can go extremely wide. But yeah, they cut this track quite substantially from what it used to be. This is the old section of the track, you can tell, because it's slightly it's not as wide as the rest of the track. Oh, going off wide here. Not so tasty. So as we come across the line, as I said, 3 laps to go. I've closed the gap to 4.8 seconds. Opened the gap to Alonso to nearly 3 seconds. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, Mr. Engineer, because I think that's one part of the challenge done. We set the fastest lap of a 1:20.6. Expect we could have done better, but I think that's probably enough. Especially at the rate I'm catching Vettel up, because it's now 4.6 seconds. Just need to make sure I take these corners okay and try not to go too wide. Looks like Sebastian's just had a back marker to overtake, so that would have slowed him down a little bit as well. So let's see if we can get past without too much trouble. .4 seconds. We're getting there. Getting there. Time's running out though, so we can't really make any mistakes. Looks like this Marussia is going to get in the way. Ooh, that's so close. That could have ended badly. Sometimes they can be extremely stupid.
2 laps remaining, 2 laps until the end of the race.
So 2 laps to go. Gap is now 3 seconds. I've actually improved slightly on my fastest lap. Yes, there we go. Not so hot on this corner, but I suppose I sacrificed the entry speed to get a good exit speed on those last little apexes there.
Alonso's 5 seconds adrifted you, 5 seconds.
So yeah, we're not too worried about Alonso. He's a bit too far behind. We can see Sebastian very clearly now. So basically 1.5 laps to go. I'm sure he'll be able to see us in his rearview mirror soon. Come through this lovely little section here. come back onto the old part of the circuit. So yeah, there we go, 1.7 seconds. Get in there. Definitely get in there. This is definitely one of the more easier challenges for me, especially as I kind of I quite like Hockenheim circuit. It's quite easy for me. There's one tricky section in it, but the rest is, you know, not really that challenging. I mean, the old circuit in itself, which would have just shot off into the forest right here instead of turning right. I mean, it's just basically a load of long straights and a couple of chicanes in it. So that was quite fun to go high speed through and then overtake people. But we're going to make our move now. We've got DRS open. Back marker's in the way, so Vettel slowed down a bit early. Probably. I don't know. But we made the move into the hairpin. And took the back marker as well, so the move is done. Just need to hold on to the end of the lap now. And the Vettel challenge should be over with. But we are clearly faster than him anyway. I kind of think the Champions mode is a little bit exaggerated in your favour most of the time, because I don't. Because if you play in career, the other cars are obviously a lot faster than this. I probably wouldn't have caught up so quickly. But there we are, finishing the race, taking the win. Still don't look so happy. I'm supposed to be waving my arms in the air, but no, not for Love Spuds. He's too modest for that, it seems. And there we go.
Sebastian Vettel was probably thinking he had the race all tied up and just had to bring the car home to win. But it seems like his Red Bull teammate had different ideas, ensuring Vettel wasn't able to add to his win tally.
Indeed I did. And actually the second fastest lap was actually set by Jensen Button down in 6th, so and even that was a 1 second off. So the fastest lap was obviously going to be mine. It's kind of weird because I'm not usually that fast. And here's the move on Vettel. Got a DRS open, moving up to the hairpin. And I quickly dive down on the inside. Luckily keeping control of the car and not going wide either, so not bad at all, I suppose, not bad. You fade out from that lovely view there. So there we are, a gold medal for the Statsman. So that's a total of 4 gold medals now, 2 more champions to go and then the ultimate challenge after that. So let's just do a bit of celebrating here. Join me next time for Flying Fernando. I'll see you then.